Hey, it's Saturday morning, and ain't God good, and won't he do it? Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. I know my children probably saying, Mr. Lee Craft, Lee Craft, Lee Craft. You say the same thing every Saturday morning. I'm going to say Enoch, Ewok, Enoch. That means y'all sure know what to say. Look, it's Saturday morning, right? It ain't God good, and won't he do it? My nephew came the other day and said, Uncle Andrew, Uncle Andrew, Uncle Andrew. What's up, nephew? Uncle Andrew, I'm nervous about my senior year coming up, Uncle Andrew. I said, really? Yeah, Uncle Andrew. Yeah, I'm nervous, Uncle Andrew. And like I said, I'm nervous, Uncle Andrew. I said, nephew, why are you nervous, nephew? You've been in school for 11 years, so this is your 12th year coming up, so you should be okay. Uncle Andrew, I'm still nervous, Uncle Andrew. Can you give me some advice? Advice on what? But before we get started, if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com or go to Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, all those beautiful apps. Look for the animated black man with the white beard, smiling and profiling, and finally realize, y'all trying to size me up. I said, nephew, why are you nervous about your senior year? Okay, Andrew, I'm trying to find my way, okay, Andrew. Find your way where? Are you lost? Okay, Andrew, you need to stop playing. Okay, you need to stop playing. Okay, so nephew, I'm not playing. I'm asking, are you lost? Are you lost? You've been doing school for all these years. You've been good. You have been getting excellent grades. You've been playing sports. You stopped playing basketball. Now you're playing football and you're running track. So what are you nervous about? Okay, Andrew, about my scholarship, about picking the right school and all that, nephew. Whatever school you choose, nephew, is a school that God wants you to attend. Cause like I said, though, hey, when they get you, they're gonna get a master piece. You know what I'm saying? Cause you're gonna go there, you're gonna change the game. Uncle Andrew, he said, Uncle Andrew, you really mean it? Yeah, I mean that. Look, nephew, look. It's not too often that you find kids that are respectful. You know, that feel that they are entitled for certain things. You know, you work hard to get to where you are. You know, and to obtain some of the things that you have. So you put in the work, and like I said, you get your scholarship. It's something that you deserve, you know. And plus, like, I hope it ain't too far away that I can come to some of your games. That's all I'm hoping. Uncle Andrew, is it okay for me to be nervous? Yeah, nephew. I said everybody is nervous about new beginnings. First of all, you're leaving home. You're leaving that sanctuary, your safe place, and you're going to a place that's unfamiliar territory. So now you gotta use everything that we taught you, how to deal with people, how to deal with situations, how to deal with all those things, and hopefully make you a better man. Okay, what do you mean hopefully make me a better man, Uncle Andrew? No, nephew, I mean hopefully make you a better man. Like sometimes, nephew, when people go off to school, nephew, sometimes they get caught up in some situations and stuff, man, that they lose their way. You know, I'm not saying it's gonna happen to you, but I'm just speaking that before you make a bad decision, hopefully you talk to your parents. If you can't reach your parents, call me. My number is 777-9311. Okay, Andrew, ain't doing your phone number, Andrew. Nephew, I'm just giving you an example. If I can't tell people my real phone number, nephew. They be calling me all the time. I don't be getting no sleep. But I told my nephew, he's nervous about going to college, about leaving home and stuff. And like I said, I also got a little girlfriend. They're going different directions and stuff. He said, Uncle Andrew, my girlfriend going to a different school, Uncle Andrew. So what am I gonna do? Tell her we can keep in contact. You know, that's all I'm saying, nephew. He said, Uncle Andrew, that ain't fun, Uncle Andrew. I love her. I'm pretty sure she probably love you too, nephew. But look, nephew, everything y'all are doing, if it's really worth it, nephew, you would go different directions. And if it's meant to be, you'll come back and be together again. You know what I'm saying? Because this is really gonna test your relationship. So it's really worth it. So like I said, you know, she gonna be doing different things at school. You gonna be doing different things at school. So just try to, if it's worth it, just try to maintain and just try to keep in contact. If it don't work out, you still try to find a way to remain friends. What? He said, what? He said, what do you mean, Uncle Andrew? I said, exactly what I said, nephew. Sometimes distance don't work. Just part of life. And sometimes even when you right there, it still don't work. So I'm just giving you some insight. So you won't be get confused and stuff and want to drop your scholarship and come back to the house. We ain't having that. Whatever you start, you gonna finish. Uncle Andrew, what are you saying? I'm trying to get that. Whatever you start, you gonna finish. We're not quitters. So if you get your scholarship, no matter how tough it may be, you gonna sustain that, and you gonna man up and handle your business. You got that? Yeah, I got it. But I don't like how you said it to me, like you trying to tell me something. Okay. I said, okay. Look, nephew, no matter what you're going through, nephew, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I can guarantee you that. You think that everybody that is going to college, it was like sunshine every day? No, it's not. They had some cloudy days, there's some rain days, they had some thunderstorms, they had some tsunamis, but they made it through. That builds character, nephew. It builds character, because you got it. You got that it factor. Uncle Andrew, he said, Uncle Andrew, you mean me? I got the it factor? Yeah. Nephew, if you didn't have that, I wouldn't tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to sit there and tell you something, man, that I know that this is not true. You got it. If you have a little taste of it, I'm going to say you got potential to do better, nephew. But you got the it factor, nephew. You're gonna do some wonderful things, nephew. Some wonderful things. All I want you to just get every once in a while, just give me a shout out. Uncle Andrew, you know I'm always give you a shout out, Uncle Andrew. I hope you do. Uncle Andrew, he said, you need to stop playing, Uncle Andrew. You need to stop playing. But nephew, this is the thing, nephew. Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet. Just go to school, keep doing what you're doing, focus on your grades, focus on what school that you want to attend, and go and be the best version of yourself. Go and let these people know why they chose you to go to go to this school. And make me proud, because my children gonna be sticking out like I'm your daddy. I'm just Uncle Andrew. So nephew, how do you feel now? I feel good, Uncle Andrew. I feel good right now, Uncle Andrew. Uncle Andrew, what's up, nephew? Uncle Andrew, can I tell you something, Uncle Andrew? Yeah, talk to me. Like I said, I want you to talk to me, weekend, because I'm gonna give you the unfiltered truth, nephew, to make you better. Uncle Andrew, I got one more question, Uncle Andrew. What's that, nephew? He said, Uncle Andrew, say if I don't get a scholarship, will you be disappointed? Nope. Disappointed for what, nephew? You got a lot of people that don't get scholarship, nephew, and still make it, still have success. So now, you go to school and do your best that you possibly do. If you don't get a scholarship, still try to find a way to go to school. That's all I'm saying. Because, like I said, scholarship don't determine how great you're going to be or how great you're going to become. You determine that. You know what I'm saying? So everybody that became great and successful and stuff and found happiness, they didn't get no scholarship. So, anything else, nephew? No, Uncle Andrew. No, Uncle Andrew. I want to thank you, Uncle Andrew, for taking the time out your day to talk to me. Nephew, I always got time for you. I know, Uncle Andrew. I know. I just want to tell you that I appreciate that. Nephew, is that it? You got anything else? No, Uncle Andrew. Uncle Andrew, yeah, I got one more thing, Uncle Andrew. I love you, Uncle Andrew. And Uncle Andrew love you too. That's it. Yeah, that's it, Uncle Andrew. That's it. I love you, Uncle Andrew. I love you, nephew. So I told nephew that, so he was happy and stuff. And that's what we gotta do, people. If you got some people that you know that are struggling with for the senior year or first grade, third grade, whatever you're struggling with, and you know they're struggling, be that person that they can come to and give them some sound advice to make the situation better. Because kids are struggling. Learn your children. Learn their habits. Learn to see those signs that they're dealing with certain things and stuff, so you can get them over that hump. Because remember now, we was in the same situation. So I know sometimes you feel like you don't want to tell everything. Like I tell my kids, don't ever be afraid to talk to me. We can sit and have any discussion. Just let me know. We try to figure it out. Even if something you feel like I might not like, we still can figure it out. So you should always try to be approachable to your children. Even if you're like, I want to tell this something about something, you know what I'm saying? I want, you know what I'm saying? But don't do it that way. Because if you do that, they're going to stop coming to you. I want my nephew to talk to me all the time, so, because I'm not going to be too hard on him, but I am going to find a way to relate to him, so he'll say, I got it, Uncle Andrew, I got it. So, people, no matter what you're going through, it's going to be okay. I can guarantee you that. Your children are a version of yourself, so keep on putting some of yourself inside of them, make them better people, better productive citizens. So with that being said, this is Lee Craft. This is my podcast. What if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn this whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation, you got to have real people. If you want to have a real conversation, have a blessed day. And please find time and make time to tell God thank you. Have a blessed day.